Welcome back, guys. Right now, Jacob's going to review Bleach Soul Resurrection.
What's up, guys? I go by many names, but today you can call me Jacob. I will be doing a review on Bleach Soul Resurrection. This is Spanish for resurrection and Japanese for returning blade. I will be referring to it as just Bleach throughout the review. Bleach is a single-player game based off the anime of the same name. The game is aimed at an audience of anime lovers, but it can also be enjoyed by those who don't watch the show. You shouldn't expect to keep up with the current events if you don't know who the characters are. This is pretty slack on behalf of the game developers and can make it quite hard for new players. It is pretty fast paced and the story doesn't start from the beginning. It is, however, an amazing hack and slash roam game, with amazing levels and animations that will make anybody take a second look. Overall, the story doesn't go for too long and can be completed in a matter of hours by a serious gamer. You could feel pretty ripped off about the amount you paid for such a small amount of content. After the storyline is done, you are still able to continue on with progression due to this feature called Level Up Grid. The Level Up Grid allows you to put currency, called soul points, into certain categories, which eventually unlock more categories, depending on which category you've gone for. It's very similar to the Sphere Grid from Final Fantasy X, and I love this as it keeps the game flowing. Once finished, your entire grid will connect together. You gain soul points by defeating opponents, stages, missions, and the story mode. Nearly everything you do in Bleach will gain you soul points. Bleach is an action-packed anime hack-and-slash game. Whether you're using furious sword combos or flying around in the air using a bow, the objective is still the same. Defeat the Hollows, which are basically demons, and defeat your opponent, which could be anything depending on the story progress. If you do not follow the anime, you will probably be lost, as the game doesn't do a great job of explaining much to new people. This game is more aimed towards people who are knowledgeable with the show, which can be a very big downside. If the storyline in a game isn't too important to you, and you love the visual style and design, then I still highly recommend this game. It is extremely entertaining and will allow you to just blast hours away as you slash down hollows. Each character is unique in their own way. That doesn't just mean different skill sets. They fight and move completely different. Sword users are more hack and slash, whereas bow users or magic users tend to hit a few times with a sword or something, and then start blasting their enemies with magic damage or arrows. This can spice the game back up for anyone who is starting to find it repetitive. It really does change the game when you play a new character, so it's best to keep it fresh. Once story mode has been completed, you are also able to go into mission mode, which allows you to compete in various mission challenges such as killing a boss in a set time limit, which can feel like repeated and recycled content, and ultimately a way to pad out the time it takes to complete the game. You are also able to go into Soul Attack and compete online for the top ranking. The thing that keeps this game unique from other games in its genre, like Dynasty Warriors, is Soul Ignition, which is a special move that is unique to the anime series that allows you to transform into a different form that increases your damage for a short amount of time. It also looks pretty badass. The only way to increase the Soul Ignition gauge is to attack enemies or pick up little boosts on the ground, which contribute to the feeling of repetitiveness. The game also allows you to block incoming damage, although I've never felt the need to use it, as you can pick up health points from fallen enemies and pretty much immediately gain all of your health back. The visual style and graphics in this game are amazing. They are artistically drawn to look like the anime. Even though the anime series is 2D, the developers have done an excellent job at converting the look and feel into a 3D game, and it stands out amongst most hack and slash games I have seen. They make you feel like you're actually playing an episode from the anime, and it's what keeps people who aren't interested in or haven't watched the anime interested. All those crazy combos and every single shot fired on your bow just makes the animations look stunning, and you will want to keep playing this game. You'll want more combos, that means more animations, and if you have an addictive personality, steer clear. Bleach can be quite repetitive in terms of meaningless story and the same game maps in the missions as the story. Bleach gives just enough action to want to come back. However, if you're someone who gets bored easily by repetitive games, or anything repetitive, then this game won't be for you. It may annoy some people who cannot handle the same thing for long periods of time, but if you're able to grin and bear it, or perhaps just don't even notice the repetitive nature in the game, then you will easily be entertained, as the gameplay is fun so long as you can hold your attention. Overall, Bleach is a great hack and slash game, but lacks story for new players to the anime. It has great animations, but can be repetitive at times.
Next week on Worldwide Gaming,